Hey guys, welcome to QuadS Trading, and today we're just going to go over the trades of January the 6th. If you would like to learn how to trade do these trades, you can definitely head over to my Discord, which will be in the description below. Do subscribe and hit the like button because once we hit 100 subscribers, I will be doing a draw to give out one free lifetime memberships to a member or to a subscriber. So do hit the subscribe button. So yeah, let's get started. So here is a red dotted line. However, if you look at the 4 a.m. and it pumps here, it did not pump enough for me to enter this one. So that's why this one was skipped, and it pump. No entry over here. We don't do anything after 12 p.m. just because that's just how we do it. And then over here it pumped again, still no entry. This here is not an entry. It comes up like this. Now, once you're in this position here, we have a limit order for this red dotted line, but it never hit it. So that would be our system 2 trades. And then it ended up doing a system 1 trade, which is a close below this blue line, and it just tanked to our midpoint, which is our first target profit, or profit target. This one here is if it's like a very bullish market, we do this one here because sometimes it'll hit this and bounce back up. But as you can tell, it hit our maximum profits way down here. So this is a very nice win of $1.11 per share, or if you would have went for the greedy exits, 176 per share, which is really nice. EKSO, this one here did a nice pump from the close at 4 p.m. 122%, well above our minimum, and I wasn't able to hit this one here, but if you did take this one here, it hit that, and it also hit our midpoint, right? So it hit the low. So you would not necessarily have gotten out if your order was very small, because a low of 102 and a price of or the yellow line being at 102, it's not a guaranteed out position. But either way, this was a winning trade anyways, because we took it up here, closed midpoint for 49 cents a share, or you could have closed it down here for 70 cents a share if you went for the purple line. Today we had tons of trades. BAOS. This one, same thing. So this purple line here is the exact same thing as if I were to do a red one. The only difference is that this is current, the other ones are previous. So this here pumped. This here was, yeah, see how it goes, 96%, that's perfect. This yellow line is the peak of this midpoint, and that's your exit. So you enter here, and our stop loss is well above this. So with these kind of trades, you got to let the stock play. So our stop loss was actually right here. So it almost nailed it, but it didn't. So it's like, oh my God, we're good. And then you take the position either here or here. Usually you take it on the way up, not so much on the way down, and you cover at what is this, 452. Okay, for a nice 137 a share. And see how it comes here and it bounces back up. That's what we sometimes do the midpoint, but you could have taken it here, taken it back again, close midpoint again, or just wait for that purple line right here for a 202 per share, which is a really nice win. MEGL. This one here, as you can tell, we just barely missed this midpoint here, this one right here. We did have a limit order right here. I just missed it. But usually on stocks like this, once they do the first pump and you miss it, you just wait because the second pump usually goes higher. Either way, if you took it over here, you would still have been a winner of 23 cents. And our stop loss is so far up that it would have never been stopped out of this one. Our stop loss would have been, like way up there. Essentially, it would have been at the like $4 some mark. Stop loss at 333 is even higher. So $5. So I don't think we're gonna hit the stop loss on this one, anyways. But we've seen stock pump 4,000%. So there's a chance, but I'll take a chance on that one. So anyways, enter here. It comes back down. It bounces off this resistance here. It comes back up, and you're like, oh my God, what's gonna happen? And it tanks, right? Most of these stocks will always tank. The odd one doesn't. So anyways, from here to here, you've got your 47 cents, and if you would have waited to hit this purple line, you've got 66 cents. So as I said, sometimes you'll see us nail these things perfectly. Sometimes we're just under them. So it happens. SPPL, this is one that we nailed perfectly. 147, 240, sorry, 247, 247. We just crushed this one. Enter there, exit here, exit down there. 67 cents, 99 cents. So like I said, sometimes you will just get these and it's just like an awesome textbook SS4 trade. MBOT. So this is MBOT. the price, pumps once, pumps twice. This here was not an entry because of a rule that we have in our checklist. It pumps all the way up here to the SS4 trade, and if for any reason you missed that one, you could have taken an SS1 trade here, which is closed below the blue line, and it comes down here. It just tanks right here at our midpoint, and then it goes right down to the purple line here. So this is our conservative profit target. This is our greedy profit target. It nailed both for a nice win of 71 cents per share and $1.13 a share. And our last one for today, SPRC. This one here, same thing, pump, pump. There is no entry here because this is technically not I wouldn't call this a pump. So this is your first pump and your second pump. SS4 right here, crushed it. It came back down, exit right here at 108. And SS1 would have been here, but I don't like trading stocks under $1.50. I know this is 146, which is totally fine. We're talking about pennies here compared to the 150, but this here would not have been a trade just because from here to here it's so minimal. We're talking 15 cents on the share, and you're gambling more or less on like this strategy, or not necessarily strategy, but these amount of shares. I only do 15 shares per 1,000K in my account. So right now we're doing 30 shares, so it would have been so my stop loss is $100. So to me to gamble $100 to make pennies, right, 30 times 0.15 to make $4.50 is totally not worth it. So that's why you skip these ones here. But from here to here at 38 cents a share is definitely worth it. So that's it for the trades for today. There were other trades that we missed, but for some reason these past couple of days were really, really good. So like I said, if you have any questions, head over to my Discord. It is in the description below. We do teach these 4 strategies, and right now we do have a lifetime membership. So you get the alerts, the stock analyzer, and the trade, like the elite trade channel. That's where we talk about all the trades. And if you want to see the stock scanner or the analyzer, let me show you right now. So this is our stock analyzer. We will just go like this, stock SPRC. Oops, totally misspelled that. There you go, SPRC. It takes about 10 seconds or so, and it pops all the information that we need. Just like this. So you just look to make sure that this company is garbage and it does not make any money. So everything's in a negative here, negative, 52 weeks minus 88. This is all negative. And when you see this here, an offering, it just means that this has shares to sell to the public to dilute their shares, and that's exactly what it did today. It doesn't have a lot of cash left. It only has 8.9 months. The short interest is very low. All these are all medium to high, which is great. It's exactly what we're looking for. And when it comes to news, it's just, what does it say? It announced public European patent application. These PRs are just bogus. Essentially, they just launched these so that people pump the stock thinking the news is good, and it crashes. Because that's what these penny stocks do. And they only have 3 full-time employees. So this is not a legit company, and that's why this trade worked so well. So anyways, that's it for this one, and we'll see you tomorrow.